deciding to visit Bangladesh was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Bangladesh is a raw country 100% and largely untouched by tourism. It is fully charged with a unique energy that you won't find in any other country throughout the world, and that you can only feel and understand by visiting the country. Here's why you should visit Bangladesh, and how. Old Town in Dhaka. If you're coming to Bangladesh, you cannot miss out on a trip to the Old Town in Dhaka. The Dhaka Old Town is one of Dhaka's main hubs. It's a mixing pot of chaos, culture and crowds. A strong hit of sights, sounds, and smells, an attack on all of the senses. And it's awesome. Before exploring the Old Town in Dhaka, make sure you're in the right mindset and you're prepared for the chaos that you're about to be enveloped when you come down to the Old Town in Dhaka. You should bear in mind that the closer you get to the heart of the city, the worse the traffic will get. From Gulshan, popular location for foreigners and expats, it can take 2+ hours during busy times. This is important to remember when planning your way back to your accommodation if you're far away. The landscapes. Cox's Bazar. You may have been to it before. You may have been to many beaches. You may even live on a beach. But have you been to the world's longest beach before? Cox's Bazar is home to the world's longest unbroken stretch of beach. 120 kilometers of kinda white sands and kinda blue waters. The Sundarbans, another superlative for Bangladesh. It is home to the world's largest mangrove forest, famous for the Bengal tiger. From Dhaka, you can hire a local guide to take you to the mangrove forests and spend a few nights there enjoying the nature and trekking down the elusive Bengal tiger. Chittagong Hill Tracks. Chittagong is the second biggest city in Bangladesh, but it is much less intense than Dhaka, and a great place to walk around. In Chittagong, you can have an explore of the town, take a boat down the river, and enjoy just hanging out. The people. The people were one of my favorite things about travel in Bangladesh. They're super friendly, super helpful, and super excited to see you. I never thought I'd come across a country that loves taking pictures and selfies more than in China. Then I came to Bangladesh. People absolutely love taking selfies, and will definitely want to take selfies with you. If you don't mind your picture being taken, locals will be very happy if you agree to have a picture with them. This gets a bit much even after day one, so it's up to you if you agree to a selfie. They're not too pushy and will respect it if you say no. I opted for the no single selfie approach. If a group approached me, I would offer a group picture, otherwise, you'll be there for a long time. Also, bear in mind that if you offer one selfie, there will be more people coming your way for their piece of the pie. The location and history. Bangladesh is in a really interesting geographical location, and it's pretty easy to get to. There's no reason why you shouldn't travel Bangladesh during a visit to India or Nepal. Flights are relatively cheap from international destinations. Plus, get yourself off the beaten track even more. Twice a week Truck Air also serve flights to Bhutan. Bangladesh became an independent nation in 1971 after breaking away from Pakistan. For 20 years after this until 1991, it suffered from national disasters, poverty, famine and political unrest. In 1991 democracy was restored and the country entered a new phase of economic progress. Still relatively new as an independent nation, you can see many of these changes happening over a short amount of time. Bangladesh remains a poor country, But Western influence is becoming more and more apparent. It's not unusual to see people with smartphones, and many people use Uber. Raw country. If you're bored of European cities and enough of elephant pants and backpackers in Southeast Asia, Bangladesh will not let you down. No Starbucks, no McDonald's. Whilst I promote tourism globally for many reasons, great for cultural exchange, the country's economy, etc., it was a very humbling experience to be able to travel a country that has hardly been touched by tourism, yet. There is very little infrastructure and very little there for tourists. Few tourist-orientated restaurants, no Starbucks, no McDonald's, no youth hostels, etc. Some may find this difficult, but for me, it certainly enhanced my visit Bangladesh time. On the other hand, Bangladesh is very forward with some things. It is not uncommon for locals to have smartphones. You can easily access 4G with a local SIM card, and Uber is widely used. Thanks for watching. Please like the video and subscribe the channel.